We are back.
Hello, everybody.
We've missed you. It is Friday night and we've got some sewing to do, and so we are here. We're excited to chat with all our friends. Heather is still not feeling 100%, so everyone give her some love
Sick.
for being here and
Don't,
sharing her
don't,
time
no,
with
no,
us.
that's like pity now.
No, it's
Don't
not.
take pity on me.
Not pity.
Be
It's
be
just
extra gentle.
we are just really happy to be on here again. I feel like it's been 2 weeks because I was in Colorado that first week, and then I was in a funk last week, and you were sick. So here we are. I did want to show something on here. So I went to Casey Makers. I go on Tuesdays for work, and Kelly met me there, my friend, because I had some fabric that someone at our guild meeting, they're like, wait, you know Kelly? How often do you see Kelly? Can you give her this fabric? And I'm like, of course I can. And they're like, you're not going to steal it, right? I'm like, no, like I know her. I will give her the fabric. It was like this out of print Tula pink, really, really pretty. I felt honored to be trusted with it. But anyway, we were doing like a little deal at Casey Makers. It looked like a drug deal because it was in a manila like folder, like folded up.
Stop it.
And I like take it out of my bag. I'm like, here, Kelly. And she gives me this. And I wasn't expecting this. She didn't tell me. Hi, Jeanette. And she named me this and didn't say anything about it. She made me a tumbler.
Oh my gosh. I love
so
it.
She made it with
That's
Cricut,
amazing.
which is, people make stuff with their Cricuts. They don't just sit on like a shelf somewhere and collect dust.
News to me.
Must be a new model or something. Because mine does not do anything. And then it has like some straws and stuff. I thought that was really cool. I just kind of want to like put it on a shelf and look at it. I don't think I'll drink out of it because I got an Owala water bottle and I feel like I have to go get it so I can drink it along with you. Hello. Hello, Irish Sail Lady. So, yeah, that was my happy share.
Very nice surprise.
Now I want to go get my Owala. It's up on the table. I swear, that's not really my water bottle. The kids have taken over. Louise was trying to drink out of it with like a big old booger on her mouth today, and I was like, no, and I tried like cleaning her mouth before she drank out of my water bottle, and she got so mad that she took it while it was open and just put it in my lap. So there was ice cold water all over me. I was like, are you kidding me? Hi, Sheila. I'm gonna get my water bottle. I will be right back.
Hi, everyone. I'm ironing right now. It's really fun. I mean, ironing's fine. It's not a problem. I'm just boring right now.
Hello, Amy. You're not boring. You're sick. So, well, it's two different things. Woo!
Same difference.
The first Owala appearance over on my channel. Heather is officially an influencer.
Oh my god, stop it. They're
I'm
just really nice water bottles.
From walking up those stairs.
Oh my god, that's like the worst. Like pregnancy out of breath is so. I did not miss that.
Hi, Linda. What are you working on tonight, Heather? If I can put a sentence together.
I am trying to work on a quilt that I say I'm going to make to submit for QuiltCon, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think I'm gonna get it done in time, which makes me a little sad.
When do you have to have it done by?
The 31st.
this.
I
You
don't.
got-
I really don't. I have so much going on. I really don't. Because I also
there-
like.
Is there a rule about like submissions have to be made that current year, or could you get it ready for next
could-
year?
I could do it next year.
Hi Delia. Hi Melinda. I hope I don't say your name right or wrong. Melinda and Laura. I don't know. You're a speed demon and you're not going to be sick forever. And even with so many things going on, I feel like you push through a lot of things. So I think you can do it. How much more do you have to go? No.
Once I finish the block I'm working on right now, I have one more block and then I'm halfway done. But it's ruler free,
Yeah.
which means it takes a lot more time than if I were just making a quilt normally.
Yeah.
Because basically, I have to cut, like, every time I sew two pieces together, I have to cut the fabric. And so
Yeah.
it takes a lot. And so, like, we all know, well, I hate bringing a quilt together more than any other part of the process. And bringing this quilt together is going to be an event. And then I have to quilt it. And I bought like
you would like a couple hours.
No, I bought like 20 different threads, I feel like.
Oh.
No, I didn't buy that many. I bought at least 10, but I have a lot of thread already.
Yeah.
So like this is not in the like it's not in the cards for me right now. We'll see what happens
for yourself. Like do machine binding. Don't hand bind it. Do something like that.
Oh,
where you just take a little bit
no
of time
way! Are you kidding? For QuiltCon? No way! No way! Oh my god, that has to be hand bound. Oof! Oof!
A lot of people coming in from Becca's Live, Auntie L Handmade, Carrie, Bays.
Look at this cut I just did. Hold on, let me pull up the other piece. I know, look at it. Look at this cut.
You're just getting rid of the dog ears ahead of time.
100%.
Good for you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you
Proactive.
so much. Yeah.
It'll work out. It'll quilt out.
No. Oh my god.
The weather here is pretty good. It's today was a little bit cool. Austin made potato soup, and that cooked in the crock pot today. It was so good.
Sounds delicious.
He makes really good soup. Right now it's 49 degrees, and it's gonna get down to
Where?
37.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's wrong with this location?
It's amazing.
What?
And the high,
it's in the 40s. That's not fall. That's winter. Do you believe that to be fall? Is that fall for you? Or is that like unseasonably cold?
No, that's true fall. Like every Halloween, by Halloween, if you're not wearing a coat almost and like leggings during Halloween here, you're freezing your booty off. Like you are not trick-or-treating for long.
Look at that.
That looks great.
Look at that. Right?
So good.
So good. So good. I love it.
Hello, Shirley. Hi, Laura. Hi, June. One step at a time, Heather. It will be okay, says Amy.
Thanks, Amy.
And someone asked again what we were working on. She's working on her QuiltCon quilt that she's going to be submitting. And
maybe this year, maybe next year.
She will be submitting it this year, 2022. So be on the lookout. And then
be on the lookout for QuiltCon reject.
Hey, it is not going to be rejected. We need to have like an online like QuiltCon reject party. Like how fun would that be to like just have people show up with their quilts, be like, "Hey, I submitted this and it didn't get in." I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, well, that's what people do on Instagram. There's like a whole
Ooh.
hashtag you can follow.
Hi Janine. Oh, dang it. If Ingrid comes into the chat, I'll go get some mail. She sent, I think they're her blocks for Quincy's quilt. So I did receive that. I haven't opened it yet though because I want to open it on here. I should probably start squaring this thing up because I do have to make binding.
Squaring up? What are you talking about? Squaring up?
Trimming. Oh, this quilt is not going to be square. No way. That looks so
Look at
freaking
that.
good.
Look at that point. I know, right?
Wish me luck.
It's by
possessed
design.
quilt.
What?
This quilt is possessed. I'm telling you.
Why? What's wrong with it?
I'm not trashing Austin by any means, but this quilt attacked my long arm. I'm not even kidding.
Okay.
I
What
don't know.
happened?
I was struggling so hard to get it loaded because it was so it's kind of wonky, which is fine. Like I'm not saying it in a judgmental way. I'm saying it in the way of a beginner long armor trying to make it the best it can be. But I'm working with this quilt that is like just really pieced differently than you would piece it, or I would. I'm not a perfect piecer. I suck at piecing, but like this is there's a lot going on. So I was just like really frustrated the other day because I was trying to make it perfect and I was realizing that no matter what I did, it was not going to load straight or like not wonky. And then the backing wasn't big enough. So I got to that last row and I was like, well, we'll crop our last edge out. And Prego Brain also just like wasn't thinking and was getting frazzled because the kids were screaming. Did not crop the outside edges out after I cropped that row. Like I set up a new area, but I didn't, and then it ran into something and I was like, no. I was like, yes, we're not gonna quilt this last row. We're just not gonna do it. So
no.
yeah, I just feel like I was getting so frazzled with his quilt because I felt like it was reflecting on me. Like I was like, I should be good enough to where I can make anything work. And also I was trying to like defend myself because I was thinking mean things about myself. So I'm like, people are probably watching like, why can't she load this quilt? Well, it was wonky AF. So I don't know. I'm just frustrated. I'm ready to get it done because I know he's gonna love it. And I love that he loves it. But my anxiety is like making it very not fun.
Yeah.
His office quilt was amazing. This was his first quilt. And it's a panel quilt. And he just did borders, so that's really easy to like get off. But he did the office quilt after and it was so good. There were a few open seams, but there wasn't like anything crazy. Have you shown any of the blocks for Quincy's family quilts? I think I missed it. Yes, I did. I have them all in this drawer, so I can get them out and show them again if you'd like. And I have some mail from Ingrid up here. Quincy's quilt, they're quilts for her parents, so Tommy and Katie. We thought it'd be cool to make them quilts for the hospital, so they could have quilts to have like a little bit of comfort. LOL. A-L-A-M. Hi, Donna. Yeah, and then I was like, well, great. Donna's sending me this quilt, and she's watching this video, and I'm just like, oh, I can't get this loaded. I've realized that I need to just long arm off camera because it's less stressful.
That's true for sure.
I feel like I'm not being like critiqued, you know what I mean?
Of course.
I need to cut this. been so patient though.
Oof.
So this was supposed to be his birthday present. His birthday present was like the end of July. So
Beth.
what? What? That was so concerning. I thought there was like a scammer in the chat. I was like, oh god, someone's making death threats. That's literally where my mind went.
No, this isn't concerning to you?
No, that looks so good. That's like me when I'm trying to be precise. That's spot on. It's so good. It's so good. How do we get in with the Quincy Quilt project? It's just 10.5 inches unfinished blocks, any fabric, any background, whatever. The one that is going to her mom, Katie, is going to be the scrappy one. So all of the blocks that are being sent in will be made into hers because Carissa mailed out a complete quilt top and it's black and white and gray. So I'm going to give that to the dad because that's like macho. I feel like that's like a good neutral for a dude. And then we'll give Katie like the fun, colorful, scrappy one. So if you want to make a block, make the block and then either comment on here and I'll send you my email, or I can put my email in the chat right now. And then email me and I'll send you the address to send them to. So, oh, Heather girl, you sound horrible, girl. Prayers going up. I don't know how she's here right now. I've been struggling to come on here and I'm not sick. So, Heather, props to you.
Beth is over here like, oh, you'll submit the quilt this year.
Because you are like, if anyone's gonna do it, you're gonna do it. That's how I feel. You're so good. Just like conquering.
I appreciate you. Oh, farts. I don't remember where this goes. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'll come back to that.
Does this have to be perfectly square?
No. Hi, Whitney.
Hi, Whitney. And Bailey.
Okay, hold on. I need to see this block. Okay, you go there. There.
So Austin's parents might be taking Addie and Zoe to Alabama for a few days.
Amazing.
They're like message and they're like, "Hey, is it okay if we take Addington and Zoe to Alabama for a few days?" And
100%
like,
bye.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Goodbye. See you later. I actually might be able to do laundry while they're gone. And clean a little bit, maybe. I'll probably just end up sitting on the couch more, but... Hi, Jan!
Whatever. Good intentions.
Whatever. It's whatever. It's gonna be, like, uninterrupted sitting. That's the best. I just want to sit. I have to get up.
And be fit.
Boy, or... help in an argument.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, man. Beth.
What's up?
Last night, I just posted on my Instagram stories. Laura Lowen, Quilt Fort Company, who I love.
Yes.
She did a finger paints quilt.
Yes.
She spoke for our guild last night. Oh my god, it was so good. It was amazing.
I saw your post. And she spoke, was it like In person, or did she do it on Zoom or whatever?
No, it was virtual because she's in Colorado.
Oh, that's you should go to Colorado, and then while you're going to Colorado and you're meeting her, you can come swing through Kansas.
I feel like that's not on the way.
That is on the way.
No, that's not on the way.
Tracy. Laura said, I just missed 2 weeks of work, tested positive for C, still struggling to breathe, and have a horrible cough. Take care, Heather.
Oh my gosh, Laura, I'm so sorry. I tested on Tuesday.
Did it come positive?
No.
Oh. Because I asked you and you said I tested on Tuesday. I was like, well, is that like, does that mean you tested positive? Or...
No, I didn't know. I'm negative. No, it's it started off as allergies and then it got sick.
Maybe like a sinus infection, you think?
I have no idea. It's annoying.
If it's a sinus infection, you need antibiotics. Crazy lady.
Okay, well, I don't think it's that because I don't think I need antibiotics.
Are you sure?
Am I sure?
Yeah.
No. No, I'm not sure. Are you sure?
I mean, if it started with allergies, it could be a sinus infection. Maybe all that stuff got loose and then just sat there. Because you said it was running down your throat and making it raw at the very beginning. So, could be.
Yep. Spoiler alert for everyone.
Sorry. Heather's an open book. Just kidding. I'm just turning the pages for her.
God. Oh my God. Yep.
I don't feel like this quilt's big enough for Austin.
You know what? He can figure it out. When he makes another one, he can figure it out.
So I messaged Fiskars today because I've had these rotary cutters I got a while ago. I didn't break them. I didn't even get to the point of replacing the blades. So it's not like I took it apart and then, mayhem happened. But every time I go to cut with these things, these two rotary cutters in specific, they push down all the way and go straight into safety mode. And it's actually probably really dangerous because it's like you're cutting and it's like and it just goes straight down and you can't do your cut. So it's like you can't put any weight on it at all while you're cutting, or it the blade just drops back in.
That's so weird.
I finally messaged. It only took 6 months. I've had them for so long, but I hate messaging businesses and stuff and saying, hey,
100%.
This isn't great. But I finally was like, you know what? I bought these things. I love my other Fiskars thing. I'm just going to see what happens. So maybe they will send to my way. And they're both the limited edition. Do not buy cute colored things. Because I bought the cute colored ones, and you know what? Those two don't work. The standard
cute color thing works. It's fine.
Really well.
Cute works.
That thing scares me so much. I think I might get one in a couple years when I'm responsible. Because in a couple years, with you, and I was getting the hang of it, but I just felt so unsafe. I just felt like one wiggle of the wrist, bam, amputate something. Not gonna be good. Heather, just so know, everyone I know here has this. Started the same allergies. Everyone had needed antibiotics. Then be better. Pray you don't need those for recovery, but check to be safe.
Okay.
Ding
if
dong,
I'm still
Heather.
sick the week after next, I'll go to the doctor.
Oh my God. This is week 2 for you.
Well, I won't be in class, so I'll be available to like go and make a doctor's appointment.
I tested negative one day and the next day positive, ladies. Maybe retest. I heard COVID is on the it was on the rise.
Yeah, I mean, I have to test for work. I have to test to
Yeah.
go into work. But now I'm not going into work, so.
Beth, mine was limited edition as well. I called and they replaced and sent envelope to mail back. What the F? I guess it's just the limited edition ones. Because I got a really cute, like, teal. Very cute. And then I got a really cute purple. Because I was like, I'm going to have one for FTP. I'm going to have one for fabric. And then I'm going to have one that I can do whatever I want with. And 1 out of 3 works. Hello, Patricia. How are you? Laura says she agrees with Kathleen. All right, 2 sides done, and I've just been chatting. Let me get the other 2 done, and then I'll cut the binding.
Are you going to use your Stripology to cut your binding?
You know it. I've gotten so much more comfortable. So, yeah.
Girl.
I would have done that even if I was sewing by myself. I would have probably texted you and said, hey, look at what I'm using. This is not big enough.
Okay, where am I here?
There's literally just like a whole row not quilted on. It's that very last row where I was like, F it, we're done. We're done.
Fine. That's totally fine.
He won't even know.
Yeah.
He won't even know. It's all good in the hood. We're just gonna... Oh my gosh. I need to get this done because I have to start. I'm gonna like start heavy sewing this weekend. I've been so lazy lately.
What do you have to work on?
That that second love note quilt. That king size one. That I got an order for before I left. Yeah, we got everything ordered. I got half of it cut. I just have to cut the background. But I haven't sewn on it because I've been so unmotivated lately. This is Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise.
This is literally so. I don't even know.
boot.
Come on. There we go. Let's see this.
Janine, that was my bobbin winder.
Oh no. Kathleen's daughter broke her elbow.
Oh no, I hope she's okay and heals up quickly.
The worst part of being homesick was wanting to sew and not having the strength or energy to get out of bed.
So
Are they replacing your cutters? I think so. I'm going to jump on the sinus allergy thing. I get all snotty, sore throat, go to doctor 2 weeks later. He gives me antibiotics. I wait a few more days before I start them. And then I'm all better without them. Heather is, stubborn. And she really likes being sick. So she's just gonna wait it out.
I really wish I could flip you off right now.
You can. I'll like do a sensor. I'll go bleep.
Look, that's right?
You're gonna get this done. What the heck are you talking about, lady?
It takes me so long to make a single block. Like, it takes over an hour, and I have 12 more blocks to make. And that's not even counting the time to bring it together. And then I have to quilt it. And then I have to trim it. And then I have to bind it.
Okay, you're a beast at quilting. You're a beast at binding it. You just literally power through this piecing. Crank out, like get some of your coffee. Go to Dutch Bros a couple times. Whitney, go over there. Caffeinate her up. And just have like an all-out sew day where you just focus on that.
Well, tomorrow I'm teaching a class at Beehive.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
And then I have to finish my Haunted Mansion swap quilt block, mini quilt. I said finish because Casey might be in here. Casey might be lurking.
Oh, I need to give you that quilt, Whitney says. Before you go to Beehive. Thank you.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I think it's fine. But yes, I will be going tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't like going to doctors either. Okay, one more side. Has it taken me 34 minutes to trim this? Yeah.
It has. It has, 100%.
Do I have the energy of like a dead? Yes, I do. I really do. My friends used to call me the Energizer Bunny. And I'd be like, no, I'm not. I was. Now looking back, I'm like, dang it, I was the bunny. And the bunny is hibernating. It's been hibernating for a while. COVID really jacked me up, I'm telling you. Part of the reason why Austin, she put eyeballs lurk. She is lurking. Hi, Terry.
Hi, Casey.
Hi, Casey.
Casey, tune in next Friday to see me work on my Haunted Mansion swap.
Our poor block of the month. I want to okay. I feel like what we need to do is save block of the month for maybe like resume it in January once all the holidays are done. You're like, that's not the direction I thought you were gonna go.
No, I am down. I am down for this.
If we push it to January, we'll have like a fresh start. That can be our resolution where we say we're gonna keep each other accountable to do it each month.
Right. No, of course. No. I feel like I'm like looking at you like what, but like I'm totally like with you.
Listen, Heather, you are doing your block of the month come January. We're gonna
No, I am.
Hit it going.
I can't wait to. I'm really
You'll have all of your stuff done. Holidays will be over. We'll have nothing to do.
That's a good idea.
We'll literally have nothing to do.
We'll be so bored.
Quilters don't have anything to do in January. That's a rule. So we might as well do block of the month. I have to do my block of the month every month so I don't have to pay for my next block. So I will be BYOBOM. Poor Amy. She like showed up ready to go.
I feel like we
let her
Amy down real hard. I'm sorry, Amy.
Sorry,
That's
Amy.
on us.
You be productive for the both of us. I can quilt in January, God willing. Yeah! See, we'll have another accountability buddy, and she can be on live with us. Which BOM and what's quilting lately for y'all? Casey asked. Well, she's doing the Libs Elliott. And
I was doing
the Elizabeth Hartman, right?
Rainbow Rainforest.
And
I was doing the Rainbow Rainforest before the Libs block of the month started, and then I was like, oh, I guess I'm doing the Libs block of the month.
Yeah, she switched up. She totally switched up. Poor Carl's 100%. Been like a lonely bachelor
Carl.
On her design
See,
wall.
Look. Shout out to Carl.
Oh, he's even in like the dark. Like he's just in the shadows over there.
He's fine.
He's so lonely.
He's fine.
Poor guy. I'm sorry, Carl. You'll have your dolphin girlfriend in no time.
Daphne.
Come January.
Daphne will be available for Carl's lovin'.
I am working on Graphic Jam by Sassafras. We went 4 months in, right? So that's a third of the year down. We were accountable for a third of the year. I would say that's a great statistic.
And then we fell off the wagon.
But it's because we're on so many other wagons. So really, we were just wagon hopping. That's what we were doing. January because I celebrate Christmas with my family every year in February. Amy, we need to sync up. We need to sync up our BOM schedules. You go, ladies. Hello. Finally. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. I know. That was another thing I wanted to like talk about maybe tonight is like I think I'm only gonna go live on Fridays now with Heather.
Oh my god.
At least for a little bit. Because I just so tired and overwhelmed and hormonal and tired. So I'm thinking that for a while I'm just gonna go live on Fridays and keep it manageable. And if I go live on another day, then it'll be a surprise. I'm not gonna like say I'm gonna be on live and then not come on because I'm like struggling. So I think Fridays it's a good. And she keeps me awake. Like before we got on, we were both like, ugh. We're tired. We could
I'm
go lay
still
on
that way. What do you mean?
But I feel like you just wake me up. So I think Fridays work. And I hate like saying I'm going to be on and then I don't come on because that sucks. Wagon hopping. The kiddos are doing great. That I just want to do more things with them too. Like read bedtime stories and not like rush them to bed so that I can come on here before I like want to go lay down. But yeah, Heather, you're gonna be my Friday live buddy forever, whether you like it or not. It's just gonna, it's the way it's gonna be. Does he really need this bound?
No, I don't
Like
think so.
you don't need binding. It's just an optional design choice.
I feel like it's a little overrated.
Yeah,
If I'm being honest.
it's a waste of time. But is it a waste of time when you got red dragon scales?
Probably not.
La la la. This is gonna pop. It's gonna pop, lock it, drop it on this quilt, and I'm so excited. I need to measure it though. I'm probably gonna have to do 2.5 inch binding because this quilt's looking mighty big, and I only got a. Oh my gosh, is Heather Grince in the chat? Has she been conspiring with you guys to ask me about the goldfinch pattern? She's always the one that's like, "Hey Beth, how's that goldfinch pattern going?" It's not.
Oh, that's
it's
funny.
not going at all. It's still in a pile on my desk. So,
You know where it's going? Nowhere.
Is it flying anytime soon? No, it's not. I need to get a file folder, and I'm gonna say that for a while, but yeah, it's still in pieces over there. I just don't have the bandwidth for it right now. It's too much. Thank you, everybody. Sorry to disappoint over the pen. Do a fancy zigzag stitch and tell Austin you're keeping with the gothic dragon theme.
100%.
He'll never know.
100%.
He'll never know. Can you show that again? Wonder if it matches my dragon. Yes. So this is the red colorway. And then his backing is this green. No, I know, Delia. I was just laughing because I was on the other day and Heather was like asking about it. And she's always really funny. And I'm like, dang it, Heather. It was actually on Donna's live. We were in the comments and I was talking about wanting to start a Bargello quilt. And Heather was like, Beth, you cannot do a Bargello quilt until you finish the goldfinch. So... yeah.
She's coming for you real hard with that accountability.
She's like, well, someone has to hold you accountable. I'm like, you do it, girl. I'm still not going to do that goldfinch for a while. Just remind me about it. The dragon, please. Oh. I think, I can't remember the name of this. I'll look it up. It's like something. I can't remember the name of it. It was on Amazon in a few different colorways. So there's those, and then he got a panel that had like 6 dragons on there. So he did cornerstones, and then he also made a pillowcase with the other dragons that weren't in the cornerstone. So dragons. I have to go measure it real quick. Be right back.
No, don't leave me. I can't carry this.
I can still hear you. I'm just measuring it real quick. Oh god. This is not square. It'll work.
Beth, when you get back over here, I'll show you my finished block. And I'll show you how good it looks and how square it is. So you can feel bad. It's not square.
By 72. 64, 72.
6472, 6472, 6472, 6472. Did you get it?
I got it. I had it right.
6472.
All right, show me your block.
Well, it's not done. You were much faster than I thought you would be. But spoiler alert, here's the bottom of it.
Yay! Those are like giving me some Rasta vibes. Like I want to go like okay. I like it. I like Rasta. Okay, I have all of the blocks right here. Minus congratulations, Sean. That's amazing. I have all of the blocks that have been sent in. Minus Ingrid's. Hers is upstairs. And if you want to hear me really out of breath, I can go get them. But here are some blocks that Donna sent in. Really, really pretty fabrics.
Congratulations, Sean.
They're so pretty.
It's pretty.
Getting married and retiring. This is from Susan at Hot Mess Quilter. We met up at Casey Makers and she dropped these off to me. So
Was it also a drug deal?
it was also a drug deal. We did it in the parking lot. And then Donna sent a bunch of these half square triangles. There's a lot of half square triangles. So I'm not going to show every single one because there are quite a bunch. And look at this. Oh my god, it's so cute.
Very cute.
Oh.
I saw you post about Elizabeth Hartman's new pattern today.
I did. If I were ever to do a Hartman pattern, that might be it. That might be it. Some Tula. And I haven't, like, for the most part, I remember who all of these are. Like, I have a list of who's sent stuff in. But I'm not labeling each block. I'm going to make a label for the quilt, like, in its entirety with everybody who donated blocks. And then these from Sweet Janine. What are these blocks for, Beth? These are for Quincy's parents. We're gonna, well, for her mom, these specifically are going into her mom's quilt. So they have quilts in the hospital. And then there's these are so fun. Some really pretty cave, it looks like. Oh gosh. There's a lot of these with cave flat. Oh wow. These are so pretty. Gorgeous. So
another block done.
Yay! See, that didn't take you an hour. That took you 15 minutes.
It did so. Hang on, I need to take my headphones off so I can hang it up.
I'm doing pretty good on these. Thank you, Sean. What are these blocks for? They're for her parents. Quincy is a 3-year-old little girl battling leukemia. She was just diagnosed, gosh, I think it was in May. So, still pretty.
Hang on, I still can't hear you. This block looks small, but it might just be the right size, and all the other ones look big. But let me see how big this block is. Oh, this block is small. Oh, well.
Oh, Laura, that's fine. One block is perfectly fine. Honestly, it's looking like we're getting a lot of them, so we should be good.
Ooh,
Put a border
maybe I
on
just
it.
add some sash
Put a
into
side border.
it.
Put a side border. Side border. Could you, like, honestly, like, it might not, I don't know how you do it, but if anyone were to figure it out, it'd be you. But you know your pixel quilts, right? Like, could you see where, like, the largest or, like, the longest part of that is? And, like, make them pixelated at the bottom? Like, don't do, like, a solid... Do you see what I'm saying? Because that looks so cool. With all, like, the different colors behind you. Like, how cool would that... It kind of looked like a mirage. If you did, instead of just sashing, where you're trying to make the blocks bigger on the bottom, like, you could put individual pieces... Like, do sashing, but, like, make it a pieced sashing to where it looks pixelated.
Maybe.
That would be really cool.
This is my mother-in-law's dog, by the way. This is Toby.
Hey, Toby.
Toby's hanging out with me.
What's up, Toby?
Patricia, I do. I went and my mom is also sick, so she couldn't make me matzo ball soup. So I went and I got tortilla soup from my favorite Mexican restaurant. And it wasn't the same, but it was a good alternative. It was the best I could do. I'll figure it out. I'll see what happens when it starts to come together. Because some of those blocks are kind of big, so it might just kind of even itself out.
Keyboard sashing.
Oh, goodness.
But make it even more pixelated. She's like, wait, you're putting extra work on me right now? It would look so good. It's going to look good no matter what you do, though. Binding. 44. I want 3-inch, so we're going to do 3-inch. And
no! Just do 2.5. Well, look, this is the tiny piece. This is the tiny piece. This is how we end up with small blocks.
It's so cute.
We get I know. You get tiny pieces. I don't know why these seem so tiny.
Why did I not get a yard? Turds.
Because
5/8 of a yard. That's what I need. And I have 27 inches.
But what if you do 2.5 inches?
7. Wait. If I would just do math in my head, I would know that I have enough because I have 27. 7 times 3 is 21. So I can do my 3-inch binding. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. When I'm stuffy, I order hot and sour soup from a Chinese takeout. Works. Austin said that he was gonna get custard he was gonna get some custard and French fries tonight after dinner,
Yeah.
and then he fell asleep on the couch.
Wow.
Yeah, brutal.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm so excited for the fries, because he was like, well, how about we do McFlurries? Like, we'll get a special treat tonight. We'll do McFlurries. And I'm like, yeah, McFlurries are great. We can do that. And then he's like, what about custard? I'm like, well, but then I was like, wait, if you get custard, you're going to Culver's, and their fries are banging every time, and you get special ranch. So I was like really excited when he said, I get it DoorDash for you tomorrow. Oh, or bring it to you. They're so cute. Well, you're gonna be at the class. What time is your class?
2:30 to 6:30.
Oh my gosh. That's so long.
I know. I'm so amazing.
I make chicken soup. I'll just send you some of the chicken soup that Austin made tonight.
Oh, thank you.
I like putting goldfish in it. And shredded cheese. It's like an oyster cracker, but cheddar. It's so good. Do you not put oyster crackers in your soups? What is
It depends.
goldfish potato soup? Best friends. Okay. Stripology ruler. How long is it going to take me to bind this thing? That's the question.
I don't know, but I am probably going to bed after this block. What time is it? 9:50. We're gonna say I started this block at 9:50.
Yeah. Yeah. You got this.
I'm going to bed after this block. Do you hear how fast I'm sewing? Because I want to go to bed.
You need to go to bed then.
No, I wanna see if I can finish the block.
Okay, we got the stripology ruler is out, folks. It's out. Bam! Here we go. I'm from New England.
I also need to pack my bag of stuff. I need to bring the shop tomorrow. What were you saying? Sorry, friend.
Someone was saying, or Sean was saying, I'm from New England, Beth. I know exactly what oyster crackers are. So, swap those out for some goldfish with your tomato soup or your potato soup. So good. So good. So good.
A hot toddy, isn't that whiskey? Oh, Beth. We haven't talked since I got my new glasses.
They just look so natural on you. I just didn't notice that they were the new ones. Did you pick the ones that Whitney and I chose? Are they the number... Were they like number 2? Number 3?
No, they're not the ones with the light bottoms.
Those are cute. Wait, no, that was from like the first shop you went to, isn't it? You went to like one place, and then you went to a different place.
They're different. They're similar to the ones that I went to the first shop.
Yeah.
But they are different at the top.
Yeah. More cat eye.
Like
aren't they like more like,
Maybe.
oh no, they're kind of like, I don't know. I don't know like
Interesting.
glasses lingo. I don't know why I tried so hard there. Cat, like there's cat eye. That's like really the only shape that I can think of. Like square.
These are square. I call them square.
A hottie
But
toddy.
they're great. I like them.
They're really cute.
Thanks. Oh my gosh, it is so hot in my office tonight. And y'all know I am never hot. I say y'all. Whitney knows I'm never hot. Whitney's going to be very concerned. She's going to say, oh no, what's wrong with her?
I haven't even turned
What?
I haven't even turned my Juki on since I've gotten home.
Wow.
I got home on the 25th, so I did put stickers on her, so
That counts for something.
she gets some love. I should probably oil her. I don't know why I'm calling her her, but she's dusty. Sorry I abandoned you.
Hey, Casey, are you here? Do I need to bring my pressing mat? Like my little iron, like this little, my little thing? I feel like I need to bring this tomorrow. I feel like I need to bring my iron as well. I feel like I just need to bring everything. I don't know if that's true though.
Pack it all.
That's what I feel like.
Heather,
I feel like
are
I'd
you
rather
in
be
the-
comfortable with my tools than like be trying to figure something else out.
Heather is or Laura.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just the iron. In my little nook.
I get hot with the ring light. That thing can get hot.
My my office is just like the worst for air. It's either the coldest in the winter, or it's the hottest in the summer. Because it doesn't know what to do with itself. That's true. I did teach all day. Several irons and a couple ironing pads and boards. Okay, thank you, Casey.
I need to change my needles so bad. Let's just.
Ooh, I don't remember the last time I changed my needle.
I got like a giant pack of needles because I was like, I'm gonna be good and I'm gonna change them more often. That has not been the case.
Yeah, I feel like I did that too, and then I didn't do that. Casey, I haven't used a clapper in a while, but I used to. I feel like maybe I packed it and I just never unpacked it, and that's why I haven't used it recently. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, this one is crazy. Beth, look at this one. Bow, 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 bow.
Wow.
How can you tell that it's 10 o'clock?
It's nice. I think it looks really good. It looks good. It looks
These actually make for my favorite blocks when the hourglass blocks are real messed up. That's when it's like my favorite. Like I don't. Can you can't see this one. Look at this one. This is like one of my favorite blocks. This one.
That's so pretty.
Because like look at how like it's just so not put together. It's like I don't care, I'm leaving the house, don't come for me.
YOLO.
It's the best. YOLO
Will never
but like
die.
by design.
So true.
YOLO
Dang it.
by design.
I never know which way the Juki needles go. I've only changed my needle like twice. Maybe 3 times.
The groove is always in the front.
You say that, but you never know. It can get groovy in the back. Because, like, I feel like this goes up to the side. I swear this goes to the side.
Laura, I'm teaching other people how to be teachers. I'm teaching other instructors how to be instructors. Adults, which is fun because it's not kids. I don't have anything against kids. I've never taught kids before, but it's nice to teach adults because they have like some like responsibility. And so they're not going to goof off, which I appreciate. And like they all want to be there, which is really nice. It's my favorite class to teach. So it's good. Hi, Martha. Hi, Kelly.
I think this group is going
What?
to the side.
What?
Yeah.
What's
Hold on. I need to
different?
Google. How does the needle... You would think that with the amount of paper piecing I do.
Laura says side on the Juki.
That's so weird. Yeah, it's only fitting if it goes to the side.
That's interesting. Groove is on the side. Da, 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 da. Whitney, or anyone, were y'all watching ACL on Hulu?
What's that?
ACL is a music festival in Austin. It's Austin City Limits. But they were streaming it on Hulu. It was really good. We watched Nathaniel Ratliff and the Night Sweats. Was that? I can't remember. I think so. He's great. And then there was a super cute bluegrass group. What was his name? I can't remember. Whitney, you would have liked it. Oh, Laura, that's awesome. That's very nice. Janine, done is done, but let me tell you, this quilt is it's wonky by design. The goal is it for it to like not be straight. So yes. Done is done, but this quilt, I just think like I don't know, it's just I love the wonkiness. It's just like kind of making me like awkward anxious like every time I look at it because I'm like, oh my god, that is not what I normally do. So it's like it's a good like lesson in self-control and lack of self-control and just kind of like letting go, I think. And just kind of like trusting this process, you could say.
I feel like I need to go blow my nose. I don't know why I just got a runny nose. Probably because I just dusted.
Oh no, did I get you sick?
I dusted the machine off, so I just got dust everywhere.
Yeah, that sounds awful. Whitney, how do you let it go though? How do you fight the urge to you fight the urge to be perfect? Teach me your ways, please. Well, first of all, when we get back to working on our Joplin quilt, which is hanging out right here, y'all, look. This,
Ah,
these are Whitney's blocks. These are
Was that-
Whitney's blocks that she has
Good.
sewn with her hands.
sorry.
How do we know you're fine? Get it all out, girl.
Okay.
Whitney, it's easy. It's easy. Just you come do. Let's do like. There's that workshop in January. That improv workshop. Let's go do it. We got to get you doing like an improv quilt or something, or a ruler-free quilt. Who's making hot toddies for everyone? I will take Beth's. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know what, Whitney? That's fair. That's true. But this one's different, and it's in person.
Congrats, Sean. Being a grandpa.
What? That's amazing.
And retiring and recently engaged. You're going through all of life's.
This is so much excitement.
I know. Hottie toddy cheer to Sean. So kind of freeform, let her rip tater chip, Janine asks. Sounds fun. I like that. Let her rip tater chip.
Me too. That's cute.
Alrighty. Whoa.
I'm just over here looking at it like it's gonna talk to me or something.
You're going through the motions. Letting go. I think it's really pretty. So it's gonna turn out.
Thanks. I really like it too. I've just never made a like a quilt for a show before.
Yeah.
Just a new thing.
Just don't do anything different. Just it's just gonna go to like a small.
I think this one needs some extra. Kelly said, Beth, are you making a border? She's not. She is making binding.
Yes, it's about time that I finish Austin's quilt. I quilted it the other day. And so now I'm binding it. Well, I trimmed it and now I'm gonna bind it so that he can have it. Yeah, it is. Isn't that so fun? It's gonna really pop because the whole quilt top's like green, so it's gonna be like, BAM! Look at this binding. It's gonna be fun. How's that go again? BAM! Absolutely. BAM! BAM is right. This fabric is very, like, shreddy. Like, it's pretty thin.
Oh, no.
It's very shreddy. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's very shredding, fraying very easily. Is that Paco's feet or Toby's feet? Or Fiona's feet? You've got like a whole gang.
There's a whole gaggle up here.
So I also ordered today. Have you seen the binding ease?
No.
Well, you've got your binding winder thing, so you might not even need that. But it's basically a silicone mat like this that you rest your iron on, and then it has slots on the sides where you fold your binding and you just like pull it through and you leave your iron on it because it can like withstand the temperature for so long or whatever. But then you just whip it on out and your binding's done. So I'm gonna try it and see if I like it. Hi, Crystal.
Very cool.
Love the way
Hi,
you say
Crystal.
bam.
Bam.
Bam. Now to iron it in half. See, if I had a binding ease, I'd be able to do it so fast. I'm just kidding. It will be nice though, because that also means that I don't have to get out my ironing board every time. Because I like to do it on the ironing board because it's long and I can like lay the binding out and like slide it as I go. But if I have the binding ease, I can put it on top of maybe my wool mat. I'm gonna be, I don't have to do that. Good night, Janine. Sending you a hug.
Good night, Janine.
I've seen one of those. It works pretty good from what I've seen. Yeah, it looks really cool. I did get a similar one from Joanne when I first started quilting. I think it was a June Taylor one. And it's like a cushiony mat and then it has the spots. But it did not go wide enough for my 3-inch binding. So I was like, nope, not using this. So it literally just sits. The binding ease accommodates up to 2 inches folded fabric. So you could have 4-inch binding if you wanted to get crazy. So I'm excited to work with 3-inch.
Only you, my love. Only you.
Only me. It's just like my favorite. It's my favorite.
It's your signature.
It's my favorite. It's so nice.
It's your calling card. I do love a chunky binding.
I think it's amazing because it's like it's an additional border, like, but without having to piece the border. Like, it's like, I think of binding as the border. Like, that is when you can frame it up. Oh gosh. Okay, we got it trimmed. Binding it won't take that long at all. But I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight.
I mean, according to my calculations, you have about 30 minutes before I'm done with this block. Otherwise, it does take me more than an hour to do a block.
I think that it'll take me like 30 minutes to get the ironing board out, plug in the iron,
At least.
fold it in half and iron
it. Takes me like 25 minutes to plug in the iron.
I swear, every single time. That's why I don't iron any of my pieces when I'm sewing. Unless it's FPP.
Yeah, me neither.
Who even owns an iron anymore? So 5 ago. Good night, Laura.
Good night, Laura.
Because I know if I go and get that out and I fold the binding, I'm going to want to attach it tonight.
And if you give a mouse a cookie,
it just goes to hell in a handbasket real quick. I got that June Taylor one and I did not like it. I don't like it either. It wasn't like super functional, really. I finally took it off my wall. It was hanging on this like lower part above my table for so long, and I think I used it like a few times. I should just like take it to the next guild meeting and put it on the free table. Good night, Delia. Man, everyone's going to sleep.
Is that a sign? Should we go to sleep now?
Steampunk. What is steampunk? Steampunk. I'm guessing it's fabric. Whoa. No, I have not seen this. I don't think I've ever heard of steampunk before. Fabric. Beth, I hope you are going to do a comprehensive video of Austin's quilt. What does that mean? What does that mean? Like a recorded video where I like talk about it, or like a full video? I have to bind it. A good look at it then. Okay. Maybe I'll do like a little, because Austin was going to come down here tonight and he was going to read comments for us, and it was going to be like,
what?
I know.
And then he fell asleep on the couch.
And he fell asleep on the couch. So no, not only did he promise custard and french fries, but he also promised involvement tonight. He was really excited. So maybe we'll pick a night to do a live when he is up and kicking, and he can show you the quilt. He can show you like all of his piecing and then the quilting and the fabulous.
Wait, why isn't he doing the binding?
I asked him. I was like, he asked me to trim it. I was like, of course. And then he was like, can you bind it? And I was like, of course, but do you want to learn how to bind it? And he's like, absolutely not. I know that I'm not always on the ball about keeping up with people's videos. Yeah, I'm just like really not good at recording videos. I started out doing that, and maybe I'll get back to that once the baby's here, because it'll be easier maybe to like find some time and record instead of going live. I don't know. I'll probably still do it. It's just easier for me to go live, because then I don't have to edit. And then I don't have to like wait for an upload. I don't have to look for angles and all that. I just get to come on here and hang out. I really am hoping to get to 1,000 subs soon. You, not 2. I hope you get to 1,000 subs. That'd be awesome. We're so close. We're so close. Honestly though, I know that I haven't been super consistent with like coming on. I used to come on like so many times throughout the week, and I feel like consistency is what really gets you the subscriptions, because people know you're gonna go on. So I just haven't been very consistent lately. Pregnancy has stalled my productivity a bit. I'm sure you'll get there. I hope so. Whenever.
Oof.
It'll be fine. It'll be good. I'm happy with the people that are on here already. So, if more cool cats join in, that's awesome. But I think we've got a good bunch. Heather, you gotta try a hottie toddy. It makes you feel mellow by the time you get to the last drop.
Maybe I'll text my husband and see if he'll make me one. He is the resident mixologist.
She's trying to get you lit tonight. You're gonna... Drinking... Do you put like a... Are those with cough drops in there? Like in tea? Isn't that what a hottie toddy is? But it's a good bump. It is a good bump. It is a good bump. And Archie's moving around so much. I had Austin. We were watching Bachelor in Paradise last night. And every time I feel
Oh my god, we haven't watched it yet.
It's so good.
Oh my god, I heard that Lace is carrying this season.
Lace
is she carrying the season?
She's not carrying the season.
I love Lace. No, do not. No,
it's terrible.
Don't
Austin literally said word for word, Lace is so boring.
Oh my god, Reddit said that she is carrying the season.
No, but I'm also like, I'm in episode 3, which I think there's only been 3 episodes, and I've seen her like not really do a lot. But you never know. God. I think she's crazy. Shanae's on. Shanae is like made a whole like. You need to look up Shanae clips from Clayton's season. Literally insane. You think Lace was pretty crazy too, though. She was wild. So her and
Lace
Shanae
was like chaotic evil, and I just.
That's Shanae. Shanae is really carrying like. If you like Lace, Shanae is Lace 2.0.
I need you to watch Love Island Australia or the most recent season of Love Island UK. It's the first season of Love Island was terrible.
Wasn't the UK one the like smoke?
That was the first season. Okay. They don't smoke anymore.
Because that's
the first season was like they were trying to figure themselves out. I think it was great. Like,
oh, okay. They're like, that's not the vibe. No smokers.
No, no more smokers. You need to watch the most recent season. It's so good. Like seriously, because you love The Bachelor and you love Bachelor in Paradise.
Yeah.
Really, honestly, Love Island Australia is the best. But like, you know the clips I've sent you.
Yeah, it's cheesy.
It's like they're like savage. Like.
Well, yeah, it's like,
oh my god, they don't take
the
themselves too
nicest
seriously
way of insulting these people.
It's so good.
I don't get Bachelor in
That's okay.
Paradise. What is the premise? So all of the
Okay.
rejects go to an island.
They're
So
not rejects.
they were rejected from The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. So
Okay,
they're all
fine.
single, and so they like take people from all of these different seasons and put them on an island together, and then you have to match up, and like each week, like this is the mind of it all. Like each week the girls get to hand out roses, and then there'll be new guys coming in, and then the next week the guys get to give out the roses, and there's new girls coming in, so everyone feels threatened all the time. Their relationships are never safe unless they like fall in love the first day and like couple up
Unless you
immediately.
get
And
wiped up.
yeah, like there's one couple already, and it's episode 3 that they're definitely gonna get engaged. Like their eyes aren't looking anywhere else. Like no way.
No
All the
heads are
rejects.
turning.
Who gets to go to the paradise? All the rejects, Terry. All of like, and they put like Lace and Shanae. They put like some of the crazier people in there to like spice it
You know what
up.
makes good television?
It's so good. It's so good. Well, there's this guy that they like call Tarzan, and he walked into paradise wearing a leaf, and that was it. So it gets spicy. Very spicy.
In Love Island, all they wear are their bathing suits everywhere.
Yeah, but like a leaf. Like he's so confident in his buttocks. Like, and oh man. The back.
Right.
He was like going up to ladies saying hi and giving them hugs, and they were so uncomfortable. They were like, ooh. I just can't handle Bachelorette or Bachelor shows. They annoy me so badly I get angry. I love it because it makes me feel really good about my choice in my husband and not being in the dating world anymore. Especially now. Okay, it's weird because like people are now my age as contestants, and I'm like, oh my god. But then there's also like people who are like in their 30s, and they're, you know, trying to be on The Bachelor and find their husband or wife, and I'm like, I am so happy that I married young because I would be screwed.
I'm so
If I
glad
did.
that isn't me.
Yeah. I will watch an episode. The other train wreck is 90 Day Fiance. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Did you watch Love is Blind, Heather, on Netflix?
Yeah.
What'd you think about that
First
one?
and second season.
Did you watch like After the Altar?
Yeah.
Did you see that they're like maybe I'm thinking of, no, it was Love is Blind. They both divorced. They both got divorced. Both the couples that actually got married.
What?
Yeah.
The couple from season 1 got a divorce?
No, not them. Second season. Both
Who
of
got
the
married in
two
second
that got
season?
married. It was hold on. All right, you ready? I'm screen sharing.
Yeah.
So Jarrett, I think. Jarrett and his.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I knew
that's sad.
he
Sad
was
for
like
them.
going out clubbing all night, so that's not a surprise. But I was super surprised when. Where are they? Where'd they go? Oh, where'd they go? Hold on. Sorry. Danielle and Nick. I thought that they were gonna like. I thought they were good to like. She's a little crazy, but after like on the After the Altar episodes, they looked so happy and in sync and like good. Like maybe the craziness went away. But I guess they also are getting a divorce. So the only two couples that got engaged and married during
From
that
season 2.
divorced. Sorry. Spoiler alert, everybody.
Spoiler alert.
I watch it sometimes while shaking my head. I can't fathom why anyone would be a bachelor or bachelorette. Just wouldn't do it myself. Well, I think a lot of people just do it for the fame now. Like, how many genuine relationships are still... There's like... what's her name?
Des.
Jade and
Tanner.
Ashley,
I, and Jared.
Yep. And of course, the star couple, Sean and Catherine.
Sean and Catherine.
Perfect. That was like the last season that there were like morals. Like, yeah, let's. They have 3 kids and they're married. And Jade and Tanner have 3 kids. They literally lived.
They have 4 kids.
They were from Kansas City. They would go to like the same pumpkin patch we go to. Like, how wild. I wanted to run into them.
Wow. Oh my God, you're basically famous.
I was like, where's their house? I just want to look at it.
Creeper.
She's a little crazy. I feel like Danielle was a little crazy on Love is Blind. And I didn't think he was going to follow through. But he did. I was totally out of the dating world since 1997, and I stopped at a drive-thru for coffee last year. I ordered, and she asked, will there be anything else? I answered, 2 beers and a shot of tequila, and her answer, we can't get that here. We have to go somewhere else. I drove up to the window and asked for her number. Oh, that's so cute. Sean's just giving us his story of him and his fiance. That is so cute.
That's super cute.
If I was on The Bachelorette, like if my younger self went on The Bachelorette, I would make the biggest ass out of myself. I was not a fully formed person then, so I don't know how these people are like just confident in themselves to go on national TV and embarrass themselves. I don't know.
So,
it'd be embarrassing.
Spoiler alert for Love Island. Like the 4 main couples from this season for the UK, they're all still together.
Really?
4? Hold on. 4 or 5. I think it's 4.
Do you think it's weird for them, like after the show, to like see each other wearing clothes?
100%.
Wait, we're going to the grocery store, babe. Why are you not wearing your swim trunks? I feel like they would just be the type of people that would, like, just walk around.
Oh, it is 5. I was forgetting one.
All the time. I love playing with this thing.
I noticed that you're not binding because you didn't want to set up your iron.
You know, maybe if I got custard tonight, I'd be more, I'm just kidding.
What? What'd you say?
I said maybe if I got custard tonight, I'd be a little bit more motivated.
100%. That's on him.
The hormones are unforgiving. I told Heather that
no one can be mad at that.
Have been crazy. Don't take them out on Austin. Just text me and yell at me. That is a good friend. My ex-wife and I are still best friends. They met and my ex told me, that is your soulmate. Aww, that's such a good ending. I think that's a good ending. Because you've met your soulmate and your ex-wife and you are on good terms. That's pretty good. Not everyone can have that. I would be the crazy ex-wife. I'd be like, oh no. I'll be psycho.
Girl, I know it.
And then I would go on The Bachelor. Yeah, you have to watch Bachelor in Paradise. So, but also, like, you need to involve yourself in the Bachelor Nation again, so that when you watch Bachelor in Paradise, you're like, oh my god, this person.
I'll watch Bachelor in Paradise if you watch Love Island season 8.
I will watch it. I will definitely watch it. I will do it.
Do it.
Okay. Do it. Do it.
Bacardi and cola, do it.
Sean says, "Oh, I didn't say she wasn't crazy, lol." That's hilarious. How's your block coming? You're so close. Let me see your block. Where are you at? Where are you at?
I just
You know-
pieced the corners.
You don't have to stay up. You are sick. Like, you have to teach for 4 hours tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be like
And then on Sunday we have soccer.
if you went to bed. You should just have Wes FaceTime you. FaceTime
Wes
the
what?
game while you're in bed, and you can watch Ansel kick butt while you rest. They can have like a total bro day. Plus Robbie. They can go do soccer, get ice cream after, do all the fun things.
He has a sparkling water after soccer.
Oh.
That's what he requests.
That's his special treat. That is so cute.
Yeah. The other day we were like driving to soccer. He's like, "Daddy, did you park me the bubble water?" And Wes was like, "I don't know." And he was like, "I need it after soccer." And we're like, "You want it?" He's like, I need it after soccer.
That is so cute.
Because I'm so hot. I need it after soccer. Bruh.
Bubble water
Bruh.
Oh my gosh. That sounds brutal. I can't even drink soda nowadays. It kills me. The carbonation. Oh gosh. I hope Heather feels better. Just chill out. That was me for the last 9 days. I had such a bad head cold. She needs to go to bed. She needs to rest.
will go to bed.
She's
go to bed.
She's so tired. I'm going to be your unaccountability partner, and I'm going to tell you, take accountability in your health tonight.
Wow. Take accountability in your health.
And we have 4 kids together, and they told us, thank God, you guys are weird. Aw. In 1996, we just decided we were better off friends, moved on. Well, that's nice, like, a nice, peaceful split. Austin's stuck with my crazy for life. I really should have ironed that binding. I am so proud of that Bargello quilt. I have a question. On some of your panographs, so I had the timing fixed. So the timing's fixed, but it still makes like a clicking noise now.
When?
But it didn't shred my thread at all. After the timing was fixed, it just like while it's stitching, clicks still. And when I messaged Kelly and I was like telling her what happened, and she said that her friend that has a handy quilter said that some panographs like don't transport nicely into handy quilter, and like can cause
Hmm.
issues, and she thinks that maybe that's why it's still clacking. I think that the timing's correct, but the needle's going too far down. Like it was
Do you
in
have
the
too long
wrong.
of a needle?
No, it's the right needle. It's the same needle I've been using this entire time. Well, like I've changed it, but like it's the same type of needle. But I think because I watched the video on YouTube, and when the timing goes out, they have to fix the timing. And then they also have to adjust the position of the needle, like the height has to be like 2.5, whatever. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
the needle got adjusted. I think it was just the timing. So I wonder if
Hmm.
that's why it's still clicking, like it's going clack, 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 clack.
Maybe.
So I think they're gonna have to come back out and look at it, but I want to know if yours clacks sometimes.
Not that I've noticed.
No clacking. But the tension looks good. The stitch quality is great. It's just clacking.
Oh man. So close, so close, so close.
I'm being very unproductive tonight.
What?
I'm being very unproductive tonight. Non-productive, whatever the word is. I really just wanted to come on here and hang out with you and chat with our friends.
Well, mission accomplished.
I'm planning on spending like all day tomorrow sewing, so I think that's also in the back of my
In the
head.
back of your mind.
It's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get back in my groove. What did you think of the steampunk? It's really pretty. I'm trying to pull it back up. It's pretty. It kind of reminds me of, it's like Alexander Henry vibes. Wait, this is different. Steampunk fabric. This is different from what I was seeing. If it's this fabric and not the other, then I like it even more, I think. Hold on. No, this looks like Alexander Henry kind of stuff. Is it like industrial almost? Like that's how it's very like Tim Burton. Am I seeing the right thing? Look at the elephant. Is that what you found? Yes, the elephant with the... Hold on. And there's like an octopus. Hold on. This dude? Let me screen share. This guy right here. Steampunk Express. I've never heard of steampunk. Who is the design? Like, is steampunk just... This one's really cool.
Steampunk's a style.
Oh, it is.
Steampunk is like you can kind of see steampunk is like I'm gonna do a terrible job explaining it. It's like Industrial Revolution meets like I mean the steam part of it is like the Industrial Revolution part to where it's like
Yeah.
trains and like that kind of like era of like mechanics. You can see it's like really like gear heavy, but then there's like the punk part to where it's like, you know, making it kind of not like avant-garde, but like
Edgy.
yeah, I don't know.
It's
like
almost like
look at I go like Urban Dictionary and see how it defines it, because it's going to be a much better job of whatever I just butchered out of my mouth.
It's also like it's like the old traditional tattoos kind of makes me think of, with like that kind of style-ish. Genre of science fiction that has historical setting and typically features steam-powered machinery rather than advanced machinery.
There you go. Much better.
That was even more confusing. Yeah, that's fun. I've not.
Oh, Paco, I'm almost done, my friend.
I have several of those really cool. I am saving up for Tula and Gingerbread. But the new Sweetbriar Road fabric, Wild Meadow, is so freaking pretty. I don't know if you guys have seen that in person, but I'm a sucker for purple fabric. Wild Meadow. It is just gorgeous. These purples, I guess it's a plum, really, is, oh my goodness. Like, look at that. I love these colors so much. So it's like, it's a pain in the butt because I go in the shop on Tuesdays because that's when they do the live at 5. That's when they like go over all of the new stuff that they get in the store. And so I go there and then I'm like, oh, that's nice. And I just like file it in my brain and I'm like, maybe. So the Wild Meadow line, Moon Garden, of course. I'm waiting on Moon Garden to get there. I think I'm going to get a fat quarter bundle of that just so I have them all. I really liked Tiny Beast too. And I think I got all of the animals, but I didn't get all of the tiny dots and tiny lines. Got like a couple. But I have a line of Tula that I have not started quilting yet. Ooh. Yeah, I need to use the Tula. I think I'm using Tula in the Sweet Strips quilt. But I'm also like, maybe that's not the best because you're not going to see those prints in the Sweet Strips. So I'm thinking maybe like my speckled would be really nice in the Sweet Strips because you're going to see all of the cool colors come through and there's no like actual print on there. So maybe I'll do it in my speckled bundle. How did you like hand binding your quilt? I liked it, but I don't really know what I'm doing. So I thought it was really nice until I was like out of thread. I don't know how to like knot it to start and then knot it to end. So I was just winging it. So like if I could learn how to do that better, then I would feel better about it. But the actual like stitching of it was really nice. I thought it was relaxing. But I don't know how to like, when you get to the end of your thread, how do you, like, you knot it, but then, I don't know. I don't know how to do it still, so. I'm so here for Moon Garden. I'm anxiously waiting its arrival. Best wishes, fat quarter. It's are too big for fat quarter. Oh. Well, I think I'll do a fat quarter bundle just to, like, have, and then maybe I'll get like half yards maybe of like and I really like the snake. Those are really fun. But I don't know, I feel like Everglow has kind of like dampened the Moon Garden for me because I was super excited about it, and then I saw Everglow. And that one, I'm even more excited for because, oh my god. Now I'm still excited for Moon Garden, but it's not as exciting because Everglow is like top of my list right now. And that's not till May.
Wes said we don't have lemon for him to make me a hot toddy. He said, and you hate whiskey. He's not wrong. I
Aww.
tried.
How are you gonna make it through tomorrow?
There's this thing called trainer adrenaline. Don't laugh, it's real. It's real.
I didn't get any of the.
Oh, this little bit. It's my favorite little part. And these sweet little triangles who are just like trying their hardest. But like
They
they're
just
just
they just can't.
they
see
just
that.
they just can't get on the same page. But they're like trying. Paco is not amused by my
They are
storytelling
in
right over
different time zones right now. They just don't.
here. They want to be friends though. And so like I appreciate that.
Everglow
They
is going
tried.
to be cool, but you have until probably late April 23rd for it. It's only 8 prints. They'll be limited. All dots and stripes will be in her baseline. Yeah, I'm getting those. Maybe I'll get a half-yard bundle of the animals on there.
I'm really excited for the neon.
It's so freaking cute. I feel like she should have waited till after Moon Garden was like in the hands of everybody to announce Everglow, and I think someone like leaked it, but I don't know.
Because they gotta because shops have to order it.
Yeah, I don't. But
So
someone
like, they
did.
have like
Someone got in trouble. Did you hear about that?
no.
I don't remember what shop it was. They were talking about it the other day, but they went on Free Spirit, and Free Spirit like had the stuff up for the shops to order from, like the catalogs, but like the rule is you're not supposed to post it until they announce it officially. And a shop posted it on Instagram ahead of them, and that's why Tula was like, well, someone like announced it, or like we have to address it earlier than we would have, or whatever. But that shop got their Free Spirit account like revoked.
Oh my god.
Canceled. And I guess also like you get the samples or whatever. They were talking about it. Patty has a fat quarter bundle. She made a quilt, and then she got 2 bundles for samples. And you're not supposed to like sell those or give them to anyone. And someone like posted online that they got the Moon Garden fat quarter bundle. And that person also got their Free Spirit, like where it came from, got their Free Spirit account revoked, canceled. Done.
So much drama.
Done. The quilt world can be just very interesting. Sad news, someone stole from Casey Makers the other day. Really, they stole from the employees. They went through these like ladies' bags and took their cards and stuff out of their wallets. Don't be sucky, people. It just made me sad.
Yeah,
Patty's like the nicest person. Your bedtime is set for 11:40 p.m. Wind down is starting.
It means that it takes me more than an hour to make a block bath.
Are you saying that I probably could have bound it? I don't remember when we were when we talked about it. I probably could have it bound and maybe attached to the back.
30 minutes.
Partially.
But now I'm done.
Let me see. Oh, and the looks so good. I like it. That's really fun. What does it look like with its friends? With all of its
This one's just trying to hold on. It's like, I'm here too. It's like Peggy and Hamilton. Let me iron it and then I'll show you what it looks like with its friends.
C91 blocks. C91 blocks. Is that a pattern?
Okay, I'm gonna have to take off my headphones so I won't be able to hear you.
Bye, Heather. Harry says, Beth, you look tired. Call it. Push the button. Well, she just finished her last block, so she's gonna hang it up and then we'll say
Oh,
goodnight.
first, hold on. Let me measure it. Let me see. Oh, it's a little short that way. And it is perfect that way. So this will go on the wall this way. Easy decision there.
Oh, I see the pooch. That's Fiona. Oh, that looks so good.
Thank you.
I can't see the top. Are those also blocks above the one that you just put on? So there's 2 rows now. That looks awesome. How many more? Are you doing 3 more rows?
2 more rows.
2 more? It's going to be square?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
We'll see.
I like it. That looks so good. What are you going to quilt on it?
I haven't decided.
That's going to be hard. Like a hard decision.
Yeah. Probably just matchstick.
Waves. Oh, yeah. Matchstick. Let me send you this one. Hold on. It's in my cart. Along with... This one might be...
Wit.
All right.
Good night.
Good night, Terry. Good night, Patricia. Good night, everyone. Good night, Whitney. You need to come on next Friday. We missed you this week.
She'll be in Europe.
Oh my God. It's going to be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What's the time difference there? Just
7 hours?
Huh?
7 hours?
Oh, it's not bad. All right, I'm going to press the button. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
We'll see you next Friday with probably something new to work on. She will be done with that quilt and on to something new because that's what she does.
Definitely not. No.
And I'll still be binding Austin's quilt. So, goodbye, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm going to press the button now.
Night.
Bye.
Goodbye.